A 9-month investigation into the activities of the outlaw motorcycle gang led to the arrest of 31 people in Niagara. The Niagara Regional Police held a press conference to discuss the impact and the outcome of Project Resurgence.
The takedown, as you've seen, happened yesterday, November 6th. It included 220 police officers from across Ontario, including 7 tactical entry teams. Project Resurgence was a multi-jurisdictional project, multi-agency project that employed officers and investigators from the Niagara region, the RCMP in Hamilton, and the OPP and their various squads, including the Biker Enforcement Unit, the Drug Squad, and their Organized Crime Enforcement Branch. We've been at it for 9 months. It started off in St. Catharines as a street crime project. The intelligence unit or special investigative unit of the Niagara Regional Police took it over in March, and we went from there. I have 60 investigators assigned to it that used a variety of investigative techniques to end up where we are today. And that's the seizure of significant amounts of cocaine and heroin, along with property, cars. We are seeking restraint on the clubhouse at 80 Page, and that's to come. And you see most of the results of it here. It is an ongoing investigation, and we do expect more arrests coming out of it, but we'll see in the future.
Can you give me just a brief summary of what happened when the police arrived on the scene yesterday?
Well, it was a big operation. There was about 220 officers involved, 7 tactical teams, and we arrived at around 6 o'clock at about 30 spots in St. Catharines and Welland and Niagara Falls. Several arrests were made. Many searches were conducted throughout the day, which results in the seizures that we've shown over here.
Chief, you mentioned the importance of community earlier today. What kind of an impact does a gang like the Outlaws have on the community of Niagara?
Well, I mean, if you look at some of the sites that we've been to, and particularly the headquarters, 80 Page Street, that we allege is their headquarters, is right in a neighborhood. You know, it's close to schools, it's close to stores, there's houses right next door. Just having people involved in these types of elements, in our opinion, helps to deteriorate the neighborhood. It makes it difficult for people to enjoy their time and enjoy their own property. So over time, I think it would likely progress and get worse, even if they are good neighbors. The fact of the matter is, as you can see, some of the items that we've seized here and the things are in houses in neighborhoods, and it's just completely unsafe and very disrespectful to the law-abiding citizens.
And why do you think Niagara attracts these types of groups?
You know, unfortunately, they're everywhere from time to time. But as you heard Sean Clarkson say, the lead detective, we're close to the border. There is, unfortunately, a fair bit of drug use, drug trafficking. I think the border does help a lot. We have rural areas, as you've heard, where they've gone even up north to be involved in marijuana grows. So it's a bit of a smaller town. It's not the big bustling city all the time. So I think they have some safe haven. But I think we demonstrate here that they don't, and that's the message that they need to know is, they stop doing what they're doing. We're not going to rest and allow them to come in and take footholds in our neighborhoods.
In the ongoing efforts of the investigation, is there anything you can tell us about what will happen moving forward?
Most of it is the court process, but there are several confidential things that are going on in regards to the Outlaws Canada organization, and that's all I can say about that at this point. Yeah.
Project Resurgence is an ongoing investigation. More charges and arrests are expected to be made. In St. Catharines, reporting for The Source, I'm Katie Jones.